is your News Now.
The stories we're covering for you this hour on News 8 Austin. An early morning accident leaves one person dead and another in the hospital. Plus, 13 miles of downhill action for runners in the 13th annual 3M Half Marathon. And lawmakers will discuss death penalty legislation this session, how folks against the death penalty are gearing up.
Austin's only 24-hour local news channel with your News Now. You're watching News 8 Austin this evening.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for being with us on this Sunday. I'm Gina Swanson, topping your news at this hour. Despite cold temperatures, thousands of runners and walkers hit the pavement in the 3M Half Marathon and Relay. News 8 Austin's Allison Topperwine brings us the story of one seasoned marathoner who was back in the race after a life-changing accident.
13.1 miles of a downhill race. 4,000 people pounding the pavement just for the thrill of doing it.
I did great. I did a lot better than I thought I was going to do.
Andy Whitlock's completed 5 marathons, so a half marathon was nothing. Except this was his first.
My goal was an hour and 10 minutes, and I did it in an hour and 7.
Andy was in a motorcycle accident just 8 months ago. Now he's paralyzed from the chest down.
I was always a runner, a marathoner, and now that I'm paralyzed, I don't let it stop me, so now I ride a hand cycle. And
the saying, if you fall off a bike, just get back on, has taken on a truer, deeper meaning for Andy. He's training not only to ride, but to walk again. Riding in the 3M's Half Marathon gave him the thrill he felt running.
I'm hooked. Forever.
In the 8 months since his accident, therapy has restored feeling in one of his feet. Therapy that includes training for marathons like this one.
Ride about 3 times a week. This morning, get up early and eat a big carb breakfast and get ready to go.
And his drive to keep racing also keeps him inspired in his recovery.
I don't know where it comes from. I dig down inside and I keep going.
His doctors have told him from the beginning, attitude is everything. A positive attitude got him through this race, and he hopes it will fuel his battle to get back on his feet. Allison Topperwine, News 8 Austin.
Andy placed 3rd overall in the 3M Half Marathon. He says his goal is to walk within the next 2 years. An early morning accident